Meanwhile, on the raft, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, I don't say that in
Yeah.
character. That's very
Do we
not
do we
piercing.
have we have that rope, right? Can we tie something heavy to it and I don't know, hoist him up like a fish or something?
We don't have anything that heavy though.
Didn't we have a rope, or is that was
Oh,
that?
we have a rope, but
we have this hand axe. It'll sink.
oh,
We'll tie it end to
No.
the handle.
Speaking out of character, wasn't like the rope that you folks had used on the raft?
I used vines.
Oh,
yeah.
I was collecting vines along the way to
Yeah.
make sure.
You did
Yeah,
mention that, yeah.
Yeah. I had. Fuck. I don't want to. Just
Fine
Nice.
here, and then Pearson will like give the bloody axe to Keen. Here's your axe
Thank you.
back. It worked, by the way. And I'll take out my dagger, my special adventuring rope hook dagger. It's still made of metal. It'll still sink, and I'm not.
Can I walk down here, Squee?
Yeah, I mean, you're not breathing, so you're not buoyant in any way. You would hit the bottom, and you'd be able to walk slowly.
I'm gonna be like one of these fucking zombies that like crosses over to like
God,
islands.
we're gonna
by,
have
like,
to wait forever.
Wait, hold up a
Jesus.
second. Can we see him walking?
Um,
Is the water clear enough?
Jarek is actually gonna like begin like walking back towards the water, like the actual bank, so that he slowly inclines upward.
yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for this to be murky enough that you can't see him perfectly at 48 feet, but you can see a dark shape moving.
Oh,
What the hell is he
he's
doing?
moving. I don't know.
What direction is he going? Is he going back to the bank? The fuck?
Well, I'll go check, and Cole will jump in.
Oh my god. I'll grab the fucking the branch, and I'm just going to keep us here.
You know,
Okay.
how did Seller not kill us? Like, I mean,
I don't know.
like looking back at them, like we're not exactly the best group here.
Oh, don't fall too short. I mean, we're doing okay.
Maybe.
Jarek will squint through blurry eyes and wave at Cole, I guess.
Cole
so
will
fucked up.
wave back, get a little disoriented from the wave because that's will move him a bit, and then swim back up.
Okay, you swim back up to the surface.
He's going to try to climb up on the raft by himself if nobody's going to try to help.
Oh, Finn will help him.
I will
Oh,
point this
I'll
out
help.
because Cole would know this, and all I really have to say for you to understand is there is a lot of blood in the water.
Yep.
Yep.
We should
Okay.
get moving.
Yeah. Well, here, Finn and I will help Cole up. You start positioning the raft so we can get out of here.
Okay.
All right. Up the daisy, big boy.
Come on, Cole.
Seems to be fine down there.
Okay.
Huh.
As long as things don't eat them.
Yep.
All right. So
Even if
are we
want
going back
tell
to
him
pick
there's
him up?
much Water. He seemed to be fine.
So we'll go forward then.
We'll go with him just in case anything comes, because, well, there might be some bottom feeders, but there might be a bit bigger things that will come around from this.
All right.
What a big
You know what? And,
raging butt.
Right?
yeah. Well, we'll just remember this every time he tries to get a rise out of us.
That's a good point.
What, that he made us waste our time again?
No, that he had the and then Pearson will do his best Jarek impression. He'll have the brilliant idea of jumping into a river to cast his spells. I mean, come on, right?
You know, that.
And then
that-
no one. Was that okay?
Yeah,
That's
that was actually
pretty good. I felt like I
Yeah,
was
it's okay.
talking. Oh, they didn't call us
wait.
norms.
Thanks, Norms. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now you
There
got
you
it.
Norms.
There.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
got it.
Yeah.
Well, as long as he doesn't die or
Oh,
get
Jerry.
eaten, I guess we're okay.
Yeah.
Jarek. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, off we go.
All right. You get back to the shore, both of you, with relative ease. more or less. In fact, you guys probably move faster than Jarek does.
I think so.
Yeah.
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 So, okay, Jarek and Jarek, you can see them moving up above you.
That's good. Like, Jarek, like, considers, like, casting a spell, like, Ghost Sound to communicate. It's like, nah, if they leave me here, that's, like, golden. I'd love that. Jarek's, like, thinking to say, that'd be perfect. And he's like, oh, no, they're following me back to the riverbank. I can't even outrun them. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm kind of stuck here. Might as well just keep going, then. That plan's a
He
failure.
hates us. Holy shit.
In that case, Jarek will, like, eventually, like, slowly emerge as, like, some sort of, like, religious figure. Like, water pouring out of the
Oh
rope.
God.
See, I was thinking more along like the creature of the Black Lagoon. No offense, but I don't think Jeebus did that shit.
Well, maybe we're
Yeah, he
referring
walked
to a
on
slightly
water.
different religious figure.
Yes.
Oh my God! I'm dying. I can't fucking breathe.
Jarek will, like, inhale and spit a small fish.
Jesus. Oh, hilarious. I just watched.
There's his throat and says,
Oh.
hadn't done that in a while.
Well, howdy there, sunshine. How was your swim?
More like a walk.
Oh. Well, you ready
Rather
to get
fun.
back on the boat?
No, sure. Jarek, like, looks down at the side of your robe. Yeah, I'll be fine. And Jarek will, like, step back onto the raft.
All right.
Does anybody have any problem if I took a bit of time to maybe reinforce the raft?
I'll
I
go
got no
for it.
problem with that
Yeah,
one.
that's not a bad idea. Clear out the blood too. Or is that how blood works in water?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone who is going to help, let me know.
I will
I'll
help.
oversee.
Okay.
All right. In addition with the normal stuff, he's going to actually make sure that he takes the poison pricks from the trees that was noted way back at the beginning, and make sure that they are lining the raft.
Oh. All right. Give me a skill check with your daredevil ability, because you are dealing with poisonous things.
Would I be able to help him with that?
If you choose to, sure.
Yeah, definitely. I know my ways.
I'll tell you what. Just because Cole's helping you, add a +5 to it.
Because
whatever you
I'm
roll.
holding. You mean Cole's gonna roll and I'm helping him? right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get a +5.
5 plus 4 plus. This would be a talent of position, so dexterity.
Yes. Absolutely.
And then background would be daredevil.
Wow. Okay. You
We're the best.
together, you guys line the raft with the poison barbs, and you don't get any cuts or bruises or anything.
All right.
I can.
Awesome. All right. So the four of you, I assume, are going to help reinforce it in your own ways. Give me the same roll you did last time.
Oh, is that with my just dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah, just with your dexterity.
And mine was a
Yeah.
strength roll.
And mine was a wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
I gave us 10.
All
Yay.
right. So
Yay, 10 day.
Yay, 10 day.
We heal the raft.
hang on.
We actually rebuilt it. We made it stronger. We have the technology, which is
We
poison
have-
needles and wood.
Yeah.
I need a calculator. Hang on.
I need a
So
calculator.
you're completely soaked, aren't you, Jarek?
He's wringing out his clothes as we speak.
Jarek says, yep, every single little facet. That's okay. I have a just-in-case safe waterproof container for important things. Like my
Like the
spell
journal?
book.
Like
just-
the journal?
Nah, it's magical. It'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Can you check, please?
Ah, that would spoil the surprise, don't you think?
Fucking God.
Cole's
Did
gonna
you-
be like, you know, that's right. It's true.
He'll nod too. He'll be like, yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry, I was going to say, just so you guys know, you managed to reinforce it enough, and just a little out of character here, it looks like it's got about, maybe 69 hit points now.
Although Jerick says,
That's our lucky number.
the problem though is that my writing kit has been ruined. I'm sure of it. So we're gonna have to find another etching in the journal.
You can write with blood.
Volunteering.
Well,
we can find fucking
I mean,
berries
we
and
kill
try and
enough
make.
things.
We can find berries and use it.
Berry
Okay.
blood, I like it.
Not.
All right. Well, do we go the same path with the raft?
I don't.
My question, this will be directed at Cole. Would the blood possibly attract any other predators of that size that would immediately rise out of the river and do the same thing?
Or
I
bigger.
don't know this area, but the lake can only really hold such large creatures, and since we're still pretty close to the mouth, we might fight something slightly larger. But most of that will probably be just other sea life feeding on easy scraps.
Huh?
Well, now that you mentioned it attracting other things, do you think maybe we should take this raft a little bit further, like downstream? It's pretty sturdy.
I guess we can, but Jarek can't freaking jump in the water like that again.
Jerick says, well, presuming that there's not an attack back here, I was clearing a path for those who fight in melee, like Finian and Pearson, so that no one would get possibly shouldered off the raft. I can fight just as effectively inside the river as I can on top of the raft.
How courteous of you.
But
Besides, I didn't want to
current will
be in...
take you away.
Jerick says, no, there wasn't really much of a current. Otherwise, I would
Here
have been
there
spirited
wasn't.
away.
Here there wasn't. Further down, there very likely will be.
Jerick says,
So
I'll still survive that just fine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So we'll just agree with the plan now that we know. We'll just throw down a rope to you, Jarek, so you don't have to walk the entire way. Cool?
No, I thought that was actually going to be done sooner. I suppose you were just worried about destabilizing the raft.
Yeah, that's
it.
exactly it.
That's totally it.
Definitely.
Jerick says, well, I do still have my 50 feet of rope here. It's even elven made. So, Jerick, opens up the soggy backpack.
Wait, it's elven
In
made.
fact, hold up. Why don't you just tie that rope while you're on the raft? Just tie it around your waist. Then we don't have to bring anything down to you. You can jump in the river as much as you want. We have 50 feet of rope up here. We'll pull you back up.
Yeah, you can just go for a nice swim the whole way.
Jerick, slightly unhinges his jaw and says, I think I'll keep the rope off me.
Okay. Fine. No Jarek fishing. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Oh God.
All right, let's go. Let's
Yeah, let's
I
go.
want to
Come
get
on.
off
Let's
this.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
raft.
Yeah,
All
let's
so
hurry.
wait, where are you going? The river?
Yeah, I don't know. Have we
Further
agreed
down
on the
the
river?
river.
Yeah.
Further,
We're going further
slightly-
down the river.
Yeah. So from the mouth of the lake, really to kind of the mouth of the river now, closer
Yeah,
to the
got
river,
it.
and where the water's a little bit quicker, but less likely for things to come and eat us
Okay.
because it's further away from the
Yep.
blood, and the water itself would disperse the blood.
All right. So you cross, nothing happens.
Sweet.
Yay!
Okay. So I was gonna flip my shit if we had to go.
The same type of water.
I will be honest with you. If you had crossed the lake where you were, you would have had a 50% chance. Since you moved a little bit, you had a 20% chance of fighting another one of those things.
Yay! Stupid
Ooh.
Steve Snake.
You almost failed.
You know what I realized though?
Hmm.
We should totally fight a dragon now because he used the dragon. I mean, this is completely out of character. Completely 100% out of character. But we took on a river dragon.
Completely out of character too. Different color dragons have very different stats, and I used the weakest.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I don't care. Dragon is dragon.
It's true. It is true. All right.
We're dragon racist.
So you guys managed to cross the river without too many problems. It is kind of fast, and it takes Cole. You get a little bit tired from the exertion, but you know, you guys managed to get by without any further incidents. So you cross the river where the lake is, and you start heading down towards the temple. You travel the rest of the day in light jungle. It is lighter than you're used to. In other words, less foliage than you're used to. Until you get to the base of a mountain range after about a day's travel. So it's been about 2 days since you've left. You see the base of a mountain range. Now, there is a pass that you can... Basically, you don't have to climb the mountains. And if you look at your map, you'll see what I'm talking about. Right, that pass right there, you can walk between it. You don't have to climb them. The mountains will be on either side of you. But it's honestly your call.
I will go with the hints of God. It's fine by me.
Sure.
Fine way to approach
Actually, I
it.
was feeling the other way around. I'm like, I'm just giving them their information, but damn, it sounds like I'm like, go down the path. No. I really did just want to offer you guys all your choices. So, you go down the pass. Nothing really happens as you travel between the mountains. However, you do see that the vegetation starts to gets more sparse, and it starts to take on a sickly appearance and starts to smell rotten. And after about another half a day's journey, you pass the mountains and you get to an area of land that is very flat. What little trees are there are dead or almost dying. The ground seems to be carpeted in sickly-looking vines. It smells atrocious. And you can see off in the distance a temple rising above the ground. It looks very old from where you can see.
How old?
Very old.
Very.
You're not an architect.
Fucking with you. And how old does it look? Very okay.
Very delicious.
You guys continue your journey. About that time, the day is done. It is nighttime. You can choose to rest or press on.
I don't think resting is an option here if you still have some more of those potions. I don't feel comfortable here. For the record, by the way, this is a negative energy aura projection. We are in essentially a land of the dead.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to rest in a place like this.
Will we get sick
Yeah, no.
on the land?
Well, bright side, we won't have to worry so much about the insects here, I wager.
Okay, well, you know, silver lining, I suppose.
Yeah.
How many more potions do we have?
The ones that you gave us. Did we use those already?
Well, we
I
drank.
thought that was used right at the start.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, then we used those already. We have 4 left.
Well, 4 isn't. Well,
4 is enough.
we're, yeah,
4 is
okay.
enough.
Okay.
But then we have none.
Yeah, I know.
That's my only worry.
Well, you know what? We've saved the rations that we've, otherwise would have used and everything like that. So, I mean, if Jarek says it's really unsafe to stop here, he wouldn't recommend it. I'm willing to go by what he says. He knows more than any of us, right? So,
Yeah.
if now's the time to use it, now's the time to use it.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll cross
Let's
the
use 'em.
bridge when it comes.
Alrighty.
Mark him off as used.
All right, down in the potions, and let's keep going.
Does not taste good.
Yeah.
It's worth presuming, by the way, that the Lich who oversaw the quarry as well as Nye have some means of communicating with one another, in addition to Nye's ability to practically see through any of his golems at any given time. As such, given the fact that we have disappeared off of the experimentalist radar, it is possible that we do not have any surprise here either.
Joy.
I would almost disagree. Just because we've been using these potions, they've given us a bit of an edge in our estimated speed to get from one place to another.
Yeah, even if he did suspect that we were coming here, and I don't know why he would, but even if he did, because he was being careful, he would have calculated our land speed, right? Knowing that a few of us were injured. Cole's right, we made fantastic time.
Jack shrugs. You might be right. It's also possible that the Lich might actually still be at the quarry.
True.
I
Even
can't say.
better. Well, it is important that we go with caution, though. These are dead lands, and I think you are a worthy guide for it, Jarek, so we'll do as you suggest.
Jack says, following Cole's guidance is good for the time being.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everyone, give me what would pass for an awareness check.
Okay.
So your level plus intelligence or wisdom. Yeah, and we've done this before. I hope you guys remember. Some of you using half your backgrounds, others like Cole's using all of his tracking.
Yep.
Yay, Finn!
Woo, high five!
High five! 16-5.
All right.
Ugh.
Jarek, and this is kind of fitting, given that you understand these creatures best. As you guys have been walking for several hours, the land is very rocky, and you see several parts where it looks almost as though the earth has just turned up on its side. Very rocky, craggy spires that block your visions every so often. And as you guys are walking, Jarek, you notice up in front of you enough moves and sounds that it makes you suspect that there is something there lying in wait. About 50 feet in front of you guys behind a rock spire.
Jarek actually holds up like his hand here and like closes it.
And
All right.
Okay. We'll stop.
We will stop, Ian.
Yeah.
all right. Hang on, let me get your characters on the sheet. Oops. Ha! It's in the wrong layer. That's fine. I'll fix that in a second. Really need to start making my maps all the same size so that I don't have to keep resizing tokens. But that's fine.
Lesson
Don't
for
be a
another
map.
day.
Right.
Yeah, being a map prejudicial, you're being a map racist. They all gotta be the same.
Racist.
Why can't maps just let their freak flags fly, huh?
Cuz.
Deep.
You're the
It's the
man.
only answer you're going to get. Cuz. So,
You sound like a teenage girl.
you as you guys stop, Jarek holds up his hands, you guys stop, you hear a cry, "They know we're here, attack!" And from around the bend come charging. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Knowles.
The YMCA gang. Oh,
Knowles and a troll.
definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, kind of the
Oh,
YMCA gang.
Oh, fuck.
It's Mother's Day at the... Guys, listen, we practice this. Make a Y
practice
with your hands. Then an M.
Then a C.
Let's see.
So, hang on a second. I am not going to say roll for initiative yet because
Water snake!
I want to clear the board because I always forget to do that. Okay, now you may roll for initiative.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
Well, then do it anyway.
Oh, hey, Jarek.
Oh, sweet! 30! What a waste of a 20, though.
Is it? Initiative
Maybe
is
not.
important.
Actually, good point. All right.
No, that's why I like to emphasize initiative. Initiative is important.
Bad guys? All right.
I was gonna say bad guys, but it's Knowles and a troll, and I'm like, guys, I don't really. Huh.
I have not checked their gender underneath their fur and or loincloths, and frankly, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, I can do without doing that.
All right, let us put this in descending order, and we're off to the races. Pearson, you're up first.
Sweet! Okay, so out of curiosity, I would think
Where's Cole on this initiative tracker? I don't see him.
he's on your left.
What the heck? Where'd you put me?
I didn't put you?
Where'd you go?
I don't
I
know. Maybe you're.
disappear?
Oh, wait. You may have rolled for initiative. Did you wait until I said roll for initiative, or?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah,
it
you
didn't.
waited.
It didn't put you there for some reason. Try it again, and I'll just give you the 22
Yeah.
and this train stunt. All right. So
Oh, wait, no,
This
wrong.
is a-
Not initiative button.
Okay.
Does that work? Okay, there you go. 22.
yeah, there you go.
22.
Just as we got.
Hey,
Wow.
well done. Your train stunt is still 1, though. I'm not gonna screw you.
I was
over.
about to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would've
no.
been pissed.
All right. Well done. Because you guys noticed the ambush, not only did the chips fall in your favor, you weren't ambushed yet. They all go last. So,
Sweet, beauty.
Sweet.
all right, Pearson, you're up first.
I'd like to. Is
Oh.
this enough distance to engage this guy?
Yes.
30.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to squabble over a few feet. Also, before the fight starts, so that you guys are aware, the green ones up in front look like regular soldiers. The red one looks a bit bigger. The blue ones have bows, and the big one looks ugly as hell. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, Pearson's going to charge forward, and because he's going to take the bull by the horn, so to speak, because I do have the ability that if I act in the first round, if I act before my enemy, I get to put in my sneak attack damage.
Yes,
so
you do.
I'm going to do that. So we're going to start using a form. We're going to show this guy little Fist of the Street King by cracking a fist across by his brow, trying to shatter his orbital bone.
All right.
And let's see here. Let's roll to hit. So 1d20 plus just my regular 8 to hit. There's no other advantages there. No, there isn't. I got an 11.
That
Boo,
is
miss,
not going
miss.
to be a hit. Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, at the very least, I started my form. I have a slightly better armor class now, which will be handy when these guys all gank me.
And he takes
End
4
of
damage. Don't forget
Oh
that.
yeah, and he also.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Was that an even miss? No, never mind. I forgot. Fist of the Street King. If it's an even miss, it's just half damage, which is awesome. But it wasn't a natural even miss. I'm done.
Okay. So it's my
Okay.
turn?
Yes, Keaton. Go ahead.
Okay, I am going to use a quick action to take out an adventurer's tier rune. And I'm going to convert my move action to a quick action to use it.
It takes a standard action to use a rune or oil or
The
potion.
standard
No.
action completely covers the entirety of like pulling it out and using it.
Yeah. Oh, so, well, I guess, yeah, if you were to convert your movement action into a quick action, that would count as a standard then.
Yeah.
Okay.
After they are activated using a quick action, according to your rune rule things.
We didn't make that rule technically. I asked about.
Yeah, we didn't
I
actually
didn't
make
think
those
it.
rules. We discussed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we
that's-
make the rule now or no? Or
No,
is it-
because
I
the
don't
thing
care
is,
if
I'm still not convinced you need the rule. That's why it hasn't been in effect yet.
Okay, cool.
So that's my...
That would be your movement and quick action. You would still have a standard action.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, I should have done something
Right.
smarter.
And now that I just realized that, then we don't need that rule at all, because theoretically you could still use a potion and attack if you don't move or quick or do anything else. If that's all you do.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So I roll a 50. So on this, 41 to 60 is plus 4 attack bonus on the first round of combat.
nice.
Hooray. Okay. So I am going to declare that this troll is going to die today,
All right.
and I'm going to shoot at it. So the crit range will be 15. The attack is plus 4.
That is, hang on.
18 versus AC.
That is a hit.
Awesome. That is 28 damage.
28 damage to Mr. Troll.
And that is my turn.
All right. Okay. Finn,
Yo.
your turn.
All right. So. Boop. That's quite a distance, right? 45. I'd have to double.
Yeah, you'd have to double at 45, yeah.
Fuck that. I'm teleporting.
All right.
All right. Gonna
Goodbye.
attack this guy with my daggers.
Your
Yo.
daggers of awesome.
My daggers of awesome. Take that.
Um,
Maybe. Come on.
Love it.
That is a regular. That's not a hit.
Okay, but it's even, so, how about this?
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And that's 20 damage.
Sweet.
So, he is okay.
And then, whenever you get a chance, I would like to have BJ just running up behind me.
Also, yes, I will. But also, I had made a rule for you because you use like paired weapons, like the daggers. Your magical daggers work for your first turn, even if you. So if you miss with your first attack and strike with the second, you still get the added damage.
Wait.
Your magical daggers, your first attack, if it's successful, gets 2d6. That's because of their magical ability.
Right.
Since you have the ability to attack twice in one turn, and their magical daggers, I made the ruling that the first round of combat, if you miss with your first attack but hit with your second, you can still add the extra damage.
Okay. Are you scolding me?
No. I'm not scolding you at all. I'm just letting you know you can roll an extra 2d6.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and explaining why. It would be odd if I just told you to add 2d6.
And then I would question you, like I did just now. Really, we didn't save time either way.
He's staggered.
Sweet.
That's good. All right, then. And then Baby's going to attack, I assume, while I grab him?
Baby is going to be running, because I assume Baby won't be able to trek that distance.
Oh, right.
And
yes,
still attack.
you're correct.
Right.
So Baby going to be running.
Baby be running.
Baby is in your control now.
Sweet. So I guess would he be able to double move to get up to where I am?
Yes, he can.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just stick him right next to me then.
All right.
I just realized Pearson and I are gonna get a butt pounding, aren't we?
Yep.
Note to
Prepare for
self.
butt pounding.
Next time, put the vines in the map layer, not the token layer. All right, Jarek, your turn.
Jarek will move forward, and as he does so, archaic energy will rip the wrappings off his right skeletal arm asunder. You are fools to challenge my power. I will show you what a necromancer does. And pulling his arm back, he will gather a great amount of lightning energy and actually cast Lightning Bolt. I need to see how many enemies this will hit. 3 nearby enemies. So I'm going to say that this actually arcs. This is going to go through Finian's character, and then onto the red one, and then onto the troll. I haven't made the attack rolls yet,
Right.
because I need to determine how many of them are hit. Hitting deals 56 damage, and the miss is half damage. And of course, if I roll a 1, fluke means no damage.
Got
the
it.
rules. This will be against the green gnoll, who's in front.
This is versus
That's a
physical,
20
I assume, yes.
Yes, 21 versus physical defense.
That is definitely going to be a hit.
56 lightning damage, please.
All right.
Yay!
The second roll is against that red gnoll in the back.
That is
Fuck with Jarek.
hang on. What's this?
Okay.
Have you rolled second?
I haven't rolled.
Oh, okay. I was kidding.
I'll do it now.
Yeah.
That is no damage at all. That
Okay.
red gnoll is entirely blessed by whatever sort of Lich King. Lich King's like, I need this tool. This tool is my tool. You can't have this tool, Jarek. And this third attack is against the troll, which I presume the troll's only going to be taking half damage. 13 versus physical defense.
Let's be absolutely sure. Yes, half damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be
So,
27. 28. I knew that.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, the troll is staggered. And the first knoll's dead. And it is Cole's turn.
Oh boy. So he's gonna move up a bit. 1 second.
I'm so excited.
You sound like one of the Beatles.
So, we
yeah.
decided to name this truck White Elephant because we saw a white elephant. The end.
Cole's going to be attacking the one in front of Pearson
Yay!
Yay!
Yes, kill him and let me get
with
to the
big
troll.
bulgy eyes. He hits his mark and throws a javelin into the air, seeking target.
The green one, let's verify this real quick. That is not a hit.
It takes 8 miss damage, and another one is going to be flying at him.
All right.
Yeah.
How about 25 damage?
That's a hit, and he looks very hurt.
Yay.
Yay!
I love it when they're very hurt. I love it so much.
And that'd be my turn.
Okay, then. So the baddies are gonna move. Let's see here. This one. Yeah, they're gonna enclose. That one's gonna go for Baby Junior. This one's gonna go for Finn. Actually, so here's what this guy's gonna do. He's gonna come up this way. So that they're both attacking Finn. She is far more dangerous than the Baby Junior. Because she teleports. This one's coming to attack Pearson. He
My elf can do it. It's not that special.
is... Phew, jeez.
Tight squeeze.
Yeah. He's actually going to kind of stand behind them and swipe down at Pearson. Is what he's going to do.
What an asshole.
So-
Stupid range.
So Pearson, for all intents and purposes, you're technically not engaged with him, and he's technically not engaged with you. He's kind of reaching over the bad guys. So he or you could walk away from each other, quote unquote, at any time, because he is considered a large beast. All right,
Gotcha.
and these two are just gonna sit back and fire arrows. So, first things first, I should let you guys know because we have not really been in a situation quite like this before. Gnolls have a special ability called Pack Ferocity, meaning when more than one Gnoll is engaged with you, all missed attacks do half damage.
Okay.
Fun.
Yes. Except the Rangers, of course, they don't have that. They have other cool abilities.
Nefarious abilities.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the Gnoll chieftain or leader is going to attack first. He's attacking Finn. He's got... Okay. This is versus your AC?
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. That is 12 points of damage plus... hang on, is that a natural... That's not. Okay. Never mind. Just 12 points of damage.
Alright.
The green one is now going to attack you. Finn, we'll just keep this going. Okay. 22?
Yes.
That's a hit. That is going to be 10 points of damage.
Ookie.
All right, Pearson, those two are going to attack you. That's going to be a 10
yes.
and an 11.
Oh, beautiful.
So that's going to be 8 points of damage.
I thought you said not the archers.
Those aren't the archers. The green ones are hitting you.
Oh,
Yeah.
the blue ones are archers.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Sorry, how much damage?
8
Okay.
total. All right. Now the archers are going to go. Who are they going to fire at? Let's see here. So that's that. Hang on. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. They think those friends are fairly well taken care of. So the blue archers are actually going to attack Cole.
All right.
So this is going to be versus your AC. This is the first one on the left.
Nope.
All right, that is a miss. However, hang on a second. Yeah, that's a natural even, so it gets to make a second one as a free action. So he's making a second attack roll on you. 16.
Nope.
That's a miss. All right, the other one's firing at you too. That's a critical hit.
Oh, let me check my AC. Oh.
I stopped for a second. I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute. That's going to be 16 damage.
All right.
And since it wasn't even, he's rolling again. That's a 22.
That hit.
That's going to be 8 damage.
So let's see, 8, 16,
Those
24.
ranged bastards using your moves against you with their multiple attacks.
I know now how it feels, and it still feels good.
It still feels good. I regret nothing. All right. I'm going to say that because he's reaching over these gnolls, the troll normally gets 2 attacks with his wicked claws. I'm going to say 1 because it has to get over the gnolls to do it. So this is going to be 1 attack to Pearson.
By the way, the crit one, I'm going to negate 10 of that damage.
Okay, fair enough.
After that.
Pearson, this is to you. 27.
Hit.
All right, that is going to be 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's hang on. He looks like he's healing. And that's the bad guy's turn.
Oh boy.
My turn.
Escalation die goes up to 1, and yes, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack the one that I'm staggered with using the Devil's Trick.
All right.
Well, we'll see if I hit first. So I'm dancing around, trying to avoid the blows as best I can, and while I'm low on the ground, I'm going to use my momentum to bring my fist upwards and to deliver a crushing uppercut to that wounded Gnoll's jaw.
Okay.
19 versus AC.
I do believe that is a hit. Absolutely.
Okay, excellent. So roll 4d8 plus 4. Delivering 22 points of damage.
He's dead. You snap his neck or
Excellent.
something.
I crush him. Yep. Wonderful. So the Devil's Trick allows me to pop free of one enemy anytime during that turn as a free action.
Okay.
I'm choosing to pop free of the only other enemy that is technically engaged with me.
Correct.
In which I am going to move over... I'm going to move over here so I can assist Finn so she isn't on her own.
Okay.
And, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Keen, your turn.
Okay, so did we determine that I can convert my move and all of that stuff to use a potion as well? Or
Your move and your quick action, yes.
Okay, then I will try this on. I will take out the Champion Tier Elemental Oil and apply it to my quiver.
Okay. That means
So-
you're basically for the rest of the fight. This
I get-
yeah.
Yeah, I get 3d6 more damage, and I'm going to save fire damage.
All right, there you go. Put
Yeah.
that troll
Yeah.
down.
Yep. And
And by the way, from this point on, because I thought I had written that in, but we didn't discuss it. When you buy such potions, you have to tell me what element it is. But we will let that one go because I don't know if I even said that or not. But after this fight, let me know what kinds you got if you have any more.
All of the elemental tier potions, I was going to just have fire.
Okay, then we'll say they're
Yeah.
all fire, and that's
Yeah.
for everyone for future knowledge because the potions don't change elements at a will.
We
Yeah.
could just make it up and
Yeah.
it would be disingenuous. Gotcha.
But yeah, we'll go with that one this time. All right. So all of your arrows do fire damage.
Yes, my crit range for... I'm going to attack the big, huge troll. My crit range is 18 because I have him marked. My attack is plus 1, but with an extra +1 for the rune. I do 3d6 plus 1 for extra damage. That is 30 versus AC.
That's definitely a hit.
That's
And that
68,
crit.
68 damage.
Yeah, that is that is a crit, 68 fire damage.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Go to sleep. Close your eyes.
It hits him right in the face, and he falls backwards.
Sweet. Holy shit. Okay. That is
Well,
my
he
turn.
was already staggered to begin with, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he healed, didn't he?
He healed.
Yeah, he
yes.
Damn.
You
okay.
also did a lot of damage to him.
Okay,
Shot him in
okay,
the
I'm
face
sorry.
with fire.
I'm sorry.
All right. Anything else, King? That should be your turn.
That was my entire turn.
All right, Finn.
Question, I can't remember. I can't use the recovery without taking an attack.
You can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Recovery, yes.
Just
Just takes
Potion,
your
no.
standard action.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Finn's gonna look down
Finn, you're
and see
bleeding.
Baby Junior's bright and shiny face and be so inspired to protect, yes, her. That it's gonna be great. Let me just.
Don't forget, Baby Junior also heals that up.
Baby Junior gets healed. Yay, she's over max. Is Baby Junior
work that
a
way.
boy or a girl? I
I
don't,
don't know.
know.
Your baby junior.
I never
Baby Ju-
checked. Actually, it
Don't
could be a boy or
know?
girl. We'll never know.
sure.
That'll be the gag.
We'll never know.
Okay.
Hey, wait,
and-
that sounds familiar.
We're kindred spirits. All right, and then Baby Junior will attack the one that's directly in front of him.
All right.
We'll
Bam.
never know.
That is a hit
Special
for
part.
5 damage.
Good job, baby Junior. You inspire me. Also, thanks for Pearson. You also helped inspire me.
You still have a movement and a quick action if you need it.
No.
You can roll to disengage. You can.
No,
do
I'm
whatevs.
good now.
All right.
I can do this.
All right.
I believe.
Then Jarek, it is your turn, sir.
Jarek will look at the ghoul leader and take that like complete like immunity as like a personal affront to himself. He will raise his skeletal hand and fire a thin gray beam from it. This is a ray of enfeeblement against the red gnoll. That is 15 versus physical defense, a very low number for me.
Let's see here. That does not hit.
That is 22 negative energy damage. In addition, I will activate my my sobbing foe because I'm sobbing profusely inside. That's all I got.
He really is blessed.
Jarek takes a move and a quick action round to look confused, and then like a free action to see the gnoll who's like unattended, like wonder if someone can intercept it, better not risk it, and then like a move action like shift like so. In turn.
That's right.
All right, Cole.
Seeing that there's a lot of intent to hit the red one from Jarek, he's going to stick his hand out and see what happens. Yeah, Nate.
You rolled an 8 last time too, didn't you? No, you didn't. But you have rolled an 8
No.
before. You get a dresser,
Ooh.
Oh shit.
a heavy dresser. We'll say
It's time to get dressed.
it's just a large weapon.
All right. Sounds
Time to
like
get
fun.
dressed.
He's gonna revert his movement to a minor and bulge his eyes at the red one. I like how I have to specify that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And see how a dresser works.
That is a hit. Let me hang on. I'm looking at the wrong knoll, but I'm pretty sure that's still a hit. Yeah. 22
Even.
damage.
That was an even.
It was.
Wasn't even. So here comes a follow-up javelin. Here's another 22 damage.
Get javelined.
He
Nice.
gets hit in the head with a dresser, and as he looks up and literally says, "Did I just get hit with the?" And then he gets hit in the face with a javelin.
That's great because my half damage that I dealt him was also 22 as well. So.
All of this pain feels the same somehow. All right, he is dead, as dead can be.
That is all of my action, so that's it. That's my turn.
All right, it is bad guy's turn. You see from around the hang on a second, from the rocky outcrop, springs 2 more archer gnolls.
They had the idea. They let the cannon fodder go in first, and then surprise.
These are the smart ones.
Yes, the smart
Saying
ones.
a lot.
They move
I
up
don't
there
think
apparently
so.
with some
Actually-
creeping vines too.
They're not that smart actually, because they're still decide to fight us. They're actually not
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
think
point.
they're dumber.
Yeah.
They just saw 4 of their friends die, and then they're like,
Us.
they saw 4 of their friends die, and they're like, "We got this." Wait a second.
They saw a fucking troll die, and they said, "We got this."
No, trolls can't die. It's just it's trick.
It's coming
We
back
got
up.
this.
All right.
Wait for it.
This Knoll, he's looking at the archer. Nope. The archer's too far away. He's going for Pearson.
Sweet, that's right. Come into my open fists, you dummy.
Let's see. And luckily, only one is engaged with each person. So we'll go with the green guys first, which are the regular soldiers. One's going to attack Pearson. One's going to attack Finn. They have... Okay. So this is Pearson. 9. And this is Finn.
Yeah.
19.
That hits.
10 damage.
Right.
All right. Now the archers are going to go for these 2 archers up here. We'll say the 2 right archers are going to attack Keen, and the 2 left archers are going to attack Cole.
Okay.
So archer number 1 for Keen.
That hits.
All right, that's 8 damage. Plus he rolled even, so he gets to go again. 27.
Okay.
That's 8 damage. Cole,
Gee.
your 2 archers. First one, 11.
You know.
All right, and he he doesn't get to go again anyway. And the last one going for Cole. That is a 14.
No.
All right, but he gets to shoot again. That's a 12.
Still no.
Okay.
What happened to the third attack on me?
Third attack?
Just-
You
Okay,
fool!
another
Nothing
attack.
happened.
Yeah, nothing happened because the GM, I guess, forgot to do a third attack on you.
Do a third attack.
Okay.
Oh, them be fighting words.
Do not
15.
play dice
does not
with
hit.
God.
All right. Well, I bravo for being honest.
Yeah. 3 attacks were going to be lobbed at me. I want
Yeah.
3 attacks to be lobbed at me.
Ow.
I'm trying to be fair.
I wouldn't.
God.
You know what? You know what? Get a
What's
fate
this
point.
bar you speak of?
Sweet. Shit.
Get a fate point.
Awesome.
All
Oh,
right.
I see.
Actually, that's just a subtle reminder about fate points. All right.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Fate point, please.
I would like 20 points of damage. And on my character.
Great.
All right,
Guys, come on.
the troll does not get up, actually. He stays on the ground.
Sweet.
Stupid nose.
Escalation is at 2.
Let's say 10. Sweet.
2. All right, Pearson, it's your turn.
The one that's engaged with me, is he staggered? No, he hasn't been touched yet, has he?
He has not been touched yet.
That's gonna
Well,
change real soon.
He's been touched by his mama, but I don't think that's exactly...
That's disgusting.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Whoa,
Actually,
why'd your
what-
mind go there?
What? Anyways, I'm actually. You know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna see if I can't roll and disengage.
All right.
Let me just roll a 1d20. Yeah, you know what? I
That's
choose to
disengage.
disengage,
All right.
and actually, I'm gonna come across and let's see here. I'm gonna move up, and I can get to any of these archers. You know what? There's 4 archers. Yeah. You know what? Gonna engage this archer instead.
All right.
And we're going to show him a little bit of the old... actually, no, we're not going to use the Stonebridge Shuffle. We're going to use Rebound, which I can rally as a free action, unless I've already rallied in this battle, which I have not. So I am going to deliver a crushing kick to its pelvis, hopefully breaking the bone, like the joint between the pelvis and the leg there.
Uh-huh.
We're going to see how well we do with that.
Hang on 1 second before you roll.
Uh-huh. Where's the pelvis?
Give me a second.
know. They don't call me the bone
Okay.
splitter because...
The archer you run up to gets to make an attack against you. They
Okay,
have
right on.
a natural ability called Quick Shot. When they are engaged, roll a d20. If it's 11 or higher, they make a ranged attack on you.
As an interrupt action?
Yes, as an interrupt action.
Okay, lay it on me.
23.
That's a hit.
That is 8 points of damage.
All right, good thing I'm using rebound.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyways, doing my attack. 25 to
That
hit.
is definitely a hit.
Great, wonderful. So I'm going to roll 40-10, and I'm going to add 4 points of damage to that. 31
All right.
damage, which is pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely
And-
staggered.
And I'm going to just roll my recovery. You can continue without me. I'll just roll and see what I got and go
All right.
from there.
Then Keen, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to move up to here. And this was the one that made 2 attacks against me, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to shoot at it, aiming at its head.
All right.
So my crit range for this, because it's a first strike, is 17. I get a +2, and I have to type in plus 3d6 plus 1.
Shotgun.
Boom! What?
That's definitely a hit.
0
and
damage.
apparently you didn't.
Congratulations.
You have a glitch like fucking like extra
Yeah,
plus
okay.
sign in
These
It's-
Oh,
gnolls
you
are
had so many
blessed
plus
by
signs.
the Lich King.
Okay. 10, 25, 30.
Damn!
41. Yeah.
All right. 41.
Yes, 41 fire damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, hang on a second. Refresh my memory. Walk me through the damage again, because I'm dumb.
41 fire damage.
No. Walk me through how.
No,
He
14?
has his base 40-10 damage.
Right.
He
Yes,
gets to
plus
add an
5.
extra 3d. Yeah, 5. There's
Yeah.
an extra 3d6 from fire, and then he has an extra 1 courtesy of the rune that he placed on his bow.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't doubting you. I just wanted to make sure that I knew why we were hitting for 41. right. He looks really hurt.
If only that had been one higher, then I would have gotten a crit.
Yep.
82. Boom. All right. That is my turn.
Awesome. Finn.
I see what you're doing, Pip.
You gonna throw the necromancer?
Oh my gosh, can I do that? Necromancer.
No.
You know what? Phrase Inferno doesn't like. I'm gonna attack the guy right here.
Don't say it.
All right. Just don't. All right.
I love how you can just
Yeah.
change it to a phrase that Inferno does not like.
And he's less angry about it. Yeah, it's like...
We all know what it is. All right, and then
Not to hear the word.
BJ will attack this guy too.
All right, those are miss. However, you do get miss damage at least on him. So that's going to be that. Okay. Anything else?
No, we're good.
Jack, it is your turn.
Hi.
Hi.
Jarek's not afraid of ghouls, or for that matter, gnolls. It's a factually correct statement either way. Muvak will actually take him up here, you know, with the skeletal arm like menacingly like raised, and we're gonna do an auto hit one. Jarek's gonna cast Wave of Decay on this gnoll that he's currently looking at.
All right.
Let me go ahead and throw down Wave of Decay here. That's 2 dice. That's 21 points of negative energy damage on that gnoll. And I will constantly get free actions to place Wave of Decay on another enemy until someone dies to Wave of Decay. Or I drop to 0 hit points.
Nice. All right.
That is the end of Jarek's.
Got it.
Cool.
I will go and move that away.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, do about here. There we go. And going to throw a javelin with big old bug eyes up to that guy.
Okay.
Michael!
Kill steal.
Oh,
Jesus!
fuck, I credit.
Oh my god.
Remember that crit you were looking for, Keen?
Yep.
You want to talk about kill steal?
So what happened
What
exactly?
an asshole.
He ran over yelling, Michael! and threw a javelin.
And he gets
it-
another attack.
Yeah, he does.
It hit his leg, which should have pinned him to the ground, but it kind of actually just separated one part of his leg from the other.
Oh. Jeez.
All right. Is this guy wounded at all?
No.
Don't-
I don't think he's been touched.
Nope.
No.
Huh.
He's kind of passed under the radar.
Well, I decided to go for archers, but yeah.
Is this guy wounded?
Yes.
All right. I'll go after that guy. With still giant bug eyes with a big grin after saying Michael.
In the middle of this like rolling dive, he just like starts falling towards the ground. Michael, you rolls another 20, fucking kills the gnoll.
Let's
He
see how
might.
it
Jesus
goes.
fucking Christ.
Jeez,
Alright,
that is a
18.
hit. And that's going to be 18 points damage, so... Okay, he's staggered.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
All
My
right.
turn.
Time for the bad guys.
Are they bad though, or are they
Bad
just
guys is
misunderstood?
subjective.
Troll gets
Yeah.
up.
Wait, I thought he was fired.
He was.
He was.
And he didn't get
but
up
that
last
doesn't-
turn.
It's part of their mechanics.
But
No one ever said that he was dead for good.
but
Dude, like
But-
fucking
well-
here. We
but people don't drop on the ground when they're feeling great. Never mind.
Oh god, what is he doing?
he rotated.
Doing a barrel roll.
Let me show you my moves, Pearson.
Fuck.
Crotch slam, go. No.
No, only I can do that.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Be careful, he's limboing at you.
No, that was just to simulate him getting up and slowly turning towards Pearson. Ha. All right, we're going to go for the green guys first. So, Cole, this one's attacking you. 21 points.
That hit.
All right, that is going to be 10 points of damage. And
Right.
Finn, 9. That's going to be a miss.
Oh, that misses. Thank goodness.
All right, the blue Noel that's engaged with Pearson is going to fire an arrow at Pearson.
So does that attack of opportunity? That's a miss.
No, unfortunately,
He's using a ranged attack.
yes,
in
but using it
melee.
against you. It's only if
Yeah.
he uses it against someone else.
That's why
okay.
Cole is able to stand in like engaged range and constantly
Yeah.
throw things.
Oh, I thought it was special. Okay, that's a miss regardless.
All right, but he does get to roll again because it's an even. So, 26.
Yeah, that's a hit.
8 points of damage. All right. The other blues are actually going to fire at Jarek this time because he's closest and dangerous. So, blue number 1 on the one that got the Wave of Decay.
Scrub.
Okay. Well, he is kind of decaying at the moment, so.
Don't
And
use that as an excuse. A weak man blames him.
the other
Makes
blue one is going to attack Jarek.
Or in this case, a weak Noel makes excuses.
That is a 16.
Well,
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my
So
god.
Jarek's dead.
No, he's not. But these bastards are about to get nuclear launch detected.
Jesus!
You're a ghost?
This Null up here is as badass as Keenan Cole.
Jesus.
2 crits right on Jarek.
Understand.
Troll's turn.
Good news. He rolled out all his 20s, he said, as he rolls a fucking 20.
He's
Do it, do it.
Troll versus Pearson.
Don't
He
do
gets 2 attacks.
Don't do it.
Oh my
Are
god!
you kidding?
Okay, and I missed.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh my fucking god.
Pearson, that is 30 points of
No,
damage.
belt.
Nice.
Fuck that.
Very
belt.
nice.
Yeah.
Fuck
Jesus.
that belt.
Felt that shit.
Blessed
Oh shit! Don't take away.
by
mine.
the flippin' Lich King. Jesus, I just rolled
wrong.
3 20s in a row.
That's insane.
Why couldn't Al ever do that? All right.
Because you're using D100s.
Not all the time.
Escalation die is a 3. And it
My
is
turn.
now Pearson's turn.
Okay, the guy in front of me is staggered, so I'm going to finish him off before I turn towards this troll. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a second. Why do I have a +2 there? Oh, okay. That's because he's staggered. Okay. I'm going to do the equivalent of a jab attack. It really is just... actually, you know what? We're going to use... Yeah, Fist of the Street King, in case I miss.
All right.
On him. What I would like to do, though, is... it's a little grisly. Pearson's actually going to bite at his jugular in his neck. So we'll see if that
Dear
finishes him
God.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Do it.
roll to hit. I think I get him.
So how does Null taste?
We'll find out real soon. 46 plus 4. It tastes like 20 damage.
Tastes like death.
Yeah, good.
You literally
And-
okay? You know what? You're gonna have to describe this because you can't just
Okay.
say you make that kind of attack and it dies and you not
Sure.
explain what
Okay,
happened.
I will be disgustingly descriptive.
Here we go.
So pushing you oh you fool. Anyways, no, not fool, but you know I'm kidding. Anyway, so Pearson pushes his bow out of his way while his left hand grabs the Strange Mohawk-like scruff as he yanks his head back, delving his lips until they bury past fur and finding the sweet taste of flesh, bite with all of his might as he grabs a huge mouthful of this flesh as he tears and rips his head, jerking backwards in a quick, silent motion. Blood bursts into the air, creating a spray that coats Pearson's face and hair as he spits out the chunk of flesh that was in his mouth as the gnoll falls to its knees, gargling, and then finally hitting its back, dead.
But how does it taste?
Kind of shitty. Kind of shitty.
Okay.
I would not dine at this restaurant again.
I understand.
Okay.
They
But
have
that
rats.
is I have a movement. I'd rather not get hit by a gnoll or force him to at least move to try to hit me. So I'm gonna try to roll and disengage. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I can.
disengage.
So I'm going to. Goddammit.
Yeah.
Let's lure him. Let's lure him this way if he really wants to fight me.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Keen Storm Sire.
Okay. This freaking thing got up again. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna move over there, and I'm going to shoot at the troll. It's still marked, so my crit range is
The
18.
troll's got that song like playing ahead. I get knocked down. I get up again. You know.
Smash Mouth sucks. Take that troll.
Has like a Smash Mouth like T-shirt on.
By the way,
troll
Oh
body.
my god, it's from 1997.
you guys seem to hear from the echoing distance, oh my god, that Noel's killing him.
Okay.
Oh god. I'm also going to aim at the back of its neck.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
14 versus AC?
Hang on a second. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Can I use my fate point to reroll that attack?
Sure.
Okay.
want
Good
to?
use of fate point.
Hopefully.
So I still have my bonuses, right?
Yeah. You're just re-rolling like you never rolled in the first place.
Like you never rolled before.
Okay. All right, I'll just use my macro again.
Yeah.
So that's 18 plus 3. Actually, I didn't include escalation. Would plus 3 hit?
No.
17 versus AC? Okay.
Wait. Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
My bad.
I forgot to include escalation. Sorry.
That's fine. So you don't have to use your fate point. So it hits.
Cool.
And it drops.
46 fire damage. And that is my turn.
I don't believe that X. I don't believe it for one fucking moment.
All right, Finn, it's your turn.
All right, I'm getting real sick and tired of this motherfucking.
Snakes on these
This
motherfucking planes.
motherfucking. No. Okay, here we go. It's time. Bam! Take it.
Got him.
Critically fail. Finn dies.
Roll-
Finn instantly-
Oh no.
Roll me a d20,
Finn
please.
died.
Okay, you critically succeed in not dropping your weapon after your critical fail. Jesus.
What is
Hell.
going on?
I don't know.
This dice.
Baby Junior can still go at least.
Baby Junior, now is your time. Attack!
That's a hit, and that's 6 points of damage. All right, he looks really hurt. Wow. All right, Jarek, it's your turn.
Free action to redirect Wave of Decay up to the 220 rolling bastard.
All right.
That's gonna be 32 points of negative energy damage.
All right.
I don't think he's been injured at all.
No, he is not.
As Jarek is going to reach up, and because he's so inured to pain after everything he's gone through, snap the arrows with his skeletal hand and says, "I am your master, and you will never oppose me in 10,000 lifetimes. I invoke the crimson wind of Shadowhold." We go ahead
what does it
and
taste like?
make sure that I draw that circle. That is going to hit. Unfortunately, I didn't move. Let me edge just far enough. So, there we go. I won't hit Finian, but I will hit Baby
Thank
Junior.
you. No!
All right, let me go ahead and slap down the Circle of Death thing. This cannot be cast unless the escalation die is 3 or above. This targets each nearby creature, the 3 gnolls and Baby Junior. I will make attack rolls for these momentarily. Let me go ahead and select the proper thing in the macro. Okay, the first attack is going to be against 220 rolling guy up there.
You honestly don't even have to roll. Even half damage is going to kill every single one of them.
Fantastic.
But how dead?
Junior?
You know.
So you need to roll against Baby
Baby
Junior.
Junior.
You need to roll against Baby Junior.
It's important because I might roll a 1. In that case,
That
they
is
wouldn't
true.
take any
That
damage
is
at all.
true.
Yeah.
It's good per the rules of everything.
And we have been rolling a lot of critical somethings today.
Okay.
that is the top left
He
guy,
takes
and I'm
10.
going to give him an extra 10 psychic damage on top of that. So 60 negative energy and 10 psychic damage
All right.
on that bastard who rolled 2 20s.
Nice. He's
We're moving
dead,
on,
dead.
moving along the line to the other range guy. That's 23 versus physical defense.
Dead.
We'll move on to the Knoll who's engaged with Baby Junior. That's going to be 16 versus physical defense.
Dead.
And then against Baby Junior, that's going to be only 10 points of negative energy damage. Because he is an ally.
Baby.
Well,
And with that, the arrow snapped in his body, and he's like moved. He'll just shout as they all fall and die and disintegrate. Nash, kneel, in turn.
they were all under. Well, but 2 of them were under 15, but they're all dead now.
Wow.
All right. Cole.
I'm just gonna not like his eyes are not on the thing that he's attacking. He's actually kind of just looked over to the other side and going to be very almost like he's done this before. Like if somebody was driving around and has done this many times before, he got a little bit distracted. I'm going to give myself no pluses to escalation because I am just that distracted. 22 to his armor class to 28.
Yeah, it's okay. That's 28 points of damage right there.
Yep.
And just to clarify, I was pretty confident that my Wave of Decay had weakened them enough to, like, death now, but that was more of a, you have, like...
Yeah, you're pissed. You've pissed him off. I love it. I love it. All right. You know what? I'm gonna say this because I do love the character interaction fate point. Because even if Jarek was fairly sure that was so in character after getting critted twice.
That was a daily that I used just for, like, you will all die right now.
So you get your fate point, sir. All right. Hang on a second. He's staggered, Cole.
Alright, and he takes another hand and throws it out another one, still kind of just looking over to where Jarek is.
I just love how he's just offhandedly attacking this guy. Wow.
She missed.
He missed horribly.
I just don't even care.
Alright, this Knoll is going to...
Little dance.
Wow.
As has been the argument made so many times at the start of this battle, blessed by the Lich King, as if, like, the very lieutenant is personally watching over every single one of these tools so that they do not break.
I'm actually, okay, here's what's gonna happen. This was a morale check. His morale is not broken, so he's not pooping his pants. However, he's not stupid. He's not gonna take on 5 people when he's seen you destroy his entire ambush party. He is going to, raise his shield towards Cole and put his axe back and say, I will surrender if you don't kill me.
Cole's like, yeah, that's fine. He's still looking at Jarek and waving his hand.
Oh my god! The Knoll looks back and forth and then says, your word.
Oh, rainbow.
No, Pearson says no, Cole. He wants your word that you won't kill him.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
And the Knoll points his axe to Pearson. I understand what you're saying. Look, I will give you information, but if you're just going to kill me, then let's do this.
No. I'll also make the same oath. I won't kill you. No one here will kill you if you give us information. You're just one Knoll. What can you do, really?
The Knoll considers your words. And
We'll
then-
also take your weapons so you don't, hurt anybody.
and shrugs helplessly and drops his weapons.
Okay.
And I think, unless you guys want, this is a good time to end the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna use Rick as well.
Before anyone goes, you guys, even though it seems like it's only been one session, you guys are getting a full heal up. You're about
Sweet.
to walk into some bad juju. You had 3 battles, 2 of which were very hard. Even though it doesn't seem like they were very hard, because you guys fucking kicked ass.
We either got 20s or 1s, so that was
Yeah.
nice.
And the sea monster, that thing was supposed to be hard. You slaughtered it.
We sure did.
Well done. You guys will get a full heal up before next session.
Groovy. I can take that.
And that
Yeah.
includes Keen. What we'll do for roleplay reasons, you still have a stab wound, but it's recovered enough that it's not bothering you.
Yeah,
All right.
I've suffered worse.
So yeah, that's that. And in the next session, you got a Knoll prisoner who is the first Knoll, by the way, I might add, who has succeeded a morale check.
Actually, no, there was one.
No.
The last
Okay,
prisoner, right?
that is true. That is true. There was one that's no. He failed his morale check big time, especially when Jarek showed the hand. There was a there was a Knoll who succeeded the morale
leader,
check
yeah.
though. Yeah, the leader. So never mind, not the only one, but the only one who surrendered so gracefully. Most of them usually wet themselves and.
Well, that's because he wasn't in the range of the nuke.
Yes, that is true.
Jarek hasn't turned his head yet.
He's a surprisingly well-spoken for Noel. I think these ones are smarter.
All right, then. We're going to go ahead and end the session here, and we'll see you guys next week. Woo!
All right.